Hey guys, I'm Hungry4444, and this is the Saturday afternoon podcast. To my right is Ultra. Ultra, introduce yourself.
Hey guys, it's Ultra. Get ready to get down and have fun today.
And to my left is the Creature. Creature, introduce yourself.
Oh, ha. Everybody prepare to have fun.
Sweet. We've got a pretty killer podcast for you this week. We had a pretty awesome chapter. Ultra's going to summarize it for you. All of us are going to give our take on it and give our ratings. We're going to predict what's going to happen next week. Then me and Ultra are going to rank the other mangas of this week. Then we're going to jump into our shenanigans. Umne is going to have a very special announcement for his whorehouse, so stay tuned into that. Then we're going to answer your questions that you sent in to us. Alright? Are you guys ready?
Sounds wicked.
Ultra, are you fucking ready?
Yeah, I am. You know I am.
Right. Ultra, then summarize the motherfucking chapter.
Sure. Alright, so this is chapter 356, Tartarus Arc Prologue. Now, it starts off with Silver. He's looking at his guild house, which apparently he finds very creepy, but he's happy to call it home. I guess home is where the heart is, wouldn't you say?
Aw, cool.
Anyways, so then we move on to the Magic Council, who are currently discussing Tartarus. But first, it's Fairy Tail. Apparently, they think they're causing crap again, and yet Org, who used to be against them, he's a flip-flop politician, I guess. He supports them now. But as Grandoma, the chairman of the council, says that they're going to take up arms against Tartarus, who should attack but Tartarus? One guy takes down the entire Magic Council, with the exception of Org, who, in his last moments before dying, tells the surviving Duranbolt to escape, which he does. Anyways, moving on, it's Fairy Tail. Makarov finds out that Minerva has joined a dark guild, while Lucy and the others are researching the book. But the research is cut short when Jet shows up and says something horrible has happened. There's bad news. Over at the council, the medics are cleaning up the place while Duranbolt visits Cobra in jail. Yes, he is still in jail, and he demands the release of all his comrades before he gives any information on Tartarus. Meanwhile, Tartarus's 9 demon gates are joining forces. Yes, that's right, they're all joining forces, and they're going out to do some work. But Cobra, he does reveal one piece of crucial information to Duranbolt when he asks, the 9 members of the demon gates are all demons, and the guildmaster is End. The end.
Pretty badass chapter right there.
Hell
Alright,
yeah.
Umne, what'd you think?
Well, I think if you're gonna start off an arc, you start off like that. That is how you get shit started, and this is what I've been waiting for since, Sun Village. So I'm happy that we went through that little arc, because now we're getting to the good stuff, and this arc is already so promising, and everyone's already assuming there's gonna be a war, or it could be even I don't know, just so many possibilities, and within just one chapter, there was such a big change in the story. It's gotta be good. So, my opinion, I give it a 9.
Sweet. Alright. Obviously I thought the chapter was fucking, really bang. Starting off the arc literally with a bang. But, there were 2 points where I thought, I was really, are you fucking kidding me? One was that Jackal was able to destroy was able to not only invade the Magic Council headquarters, but also completely blow it up along with the rest of the Magic Council members by himself. Is there no security around it? Is there no, where are the guards? Where are the mages that fight for the Magic Council that could have prevented this? This guy just basically walked in and fucked shit up. I think that's a little, their security detail must be really low. Maybe they're running on low budget, but still, it's a little ridiculous that this guy was able to take them out by himself. He's probably strong as fuck, but I don't see how he's strong enough to just invade this place without anybody noticing until the last second, and then boom, blowing them all up. Although it was pretty badass that he would do that, at the same time, it's just nobody prevented this. Nobody even like noticed him coming. Like, what the hell? And 2 was the blatant sexual just blatant sexual comments, like another man has just eaten out Juvia. Like, really, Mishima, how old are you?
Yeah, I like that.
I did not find. Most people probably think, ooh, haha, funny, but no, I didn't really not find that funny. I thought that was really immature. It's like it's so blatant that it's not funny at all. I don't know. That might just me be. Maybe I just have a stick up my ass, but it's just I don't find it funny at all.
I don't blame you.
At the same time, END being the guildmaster of Tartaros, what a legit, like a super legit villain has not finally showed up. I mean, Hades obviously was super legit, but we haven't had a super legit villain like this in a long time. I mean, sure, there was Future Rogue, but he wasn't like, oh my god, this guy could change the course of history. I mean, obviously Zaref is legit, but he hasn't been the real focal point of a arc yet. END is gonna be, I expect him to be just crazy strong, and obviously, I think we can all predict that Nazis end up gonna beat him. Maybe him and Igneel team up to beat up END. But if Igneel couldn't even finally defeat END, how strong is this fucking guy? And I know Umne said that there might be a war. I think at this point there is going to be a war. These guys just destroyed and killed the main governing body of the magic world. There is going to be a war, and Tartaros is gonna fuck some shit up with their demons. So yeah, I gave this, because of those 2 little points that I had, I'm gonna give it a 9.3. It would be a 10 if it wasn't for those 2 points, but 9.3. Ultra?
Sure. First of all, I do agree with Hungry about the Magic Council. Like, are they that vulnerable? Like, these guys should have ass loads of security. You know what this reminded me of? This reminded me of the Vandenreich invasion in Bleach, where they just showed up and fucked everything up, a mass annihilation of the Shinigami.
And nobody noticed it at all. Nobody saw it coming.
Well, I mean, they technically saw it coming to an extent insofar as Mayuri was identifying Quincy's killing hollows, but he didn't really expect this mass invasion. Sasakibe dying, they're going after Yamamoto in his office and shit, and which is exactly what happened here. They go after the Magic Council in their office. Org died in his office. And that's another thing I want to bring up. We usually complain that, Fairy Tail has no death, Mishima can't kill off his characters, and here he begins his arc with mass murder. That's amazing.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that really got me excited. Like, holy shit! Like, I think he's gonna pull out all the stops. What he should have done in the Dragon War arc, I think he could possibly do that here if he doesn't fuck things up. And so, I mean, I'm really happy. I didn't really think of that, like, that point with the bread. I didn't think of it, like, sexually, to be honest. I thought that was just some stupid Juvia childishness. I wasn't thinking of that sexually, to be honest, so I didn't really notice that point that you brought up. But, I was more interested in the scenes of, like, finding out about Zero. Because apparently Carla said you can summon his demons with the books, and it's, like, 1 per book. So how many books are there? Like,
holy
all this
shit.
Time exactly. All this time, they've been saying, like, the Book of Zero. But apparently there could be, like, more than 1 book. How many books are there exactly? Like, there should be a library full of this stuff. Exactly. And, I mean, there's a Lullaby, Deliora, and now, and who knows how many others there are. And End is supposedly the strongest, and, like, even the dragon couldn't beat him. So, basically, I really want to see this go down. And the final scene, Cobra in jail. Like, Cobra is my favorite member of the Russian Says. So, like, I really liked seeing him and Doran both really badass, threatening to cut his neck open with a knife. That was really cool. And, like, so, yeah, that was, like, a really good way to end the chapter with a big reveal. And we see a few members of the Demon Gates. That chick on the right looks really hot. So, I'm really happy with this chapter. I'm giving it a 9 point, I'm going to give it a 9.2.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, that just
Intriguing.
between you two. 9.2, yeah.
All right. Ultra?
Right, so now let's go on to predictions, and Umne will start us off.
Okay, well, you know what? You guys were talking about, like, you just had me thinking, though. You guys kept talking about, like, the book of END. You know, there could be, like, one way that they could ruin this whole arc is by destroying the book to destroy the dude.
Oh, that would be so gay.
But you know
Like-
what? Then why, but, like, why are they keeping the book safe?
Maybe
Because
that's
they could
his only.
fall into the wrong hands of their
Yeah.
enemies, right?
Maybe it's like Hades' heart. Like if you take out the heart, Hades loses his like invincibility. So pretty much. If you destroy the book of END, END probably maybe like stops, like ceases
Well, I mean,
to
it's
exist.
not, I don't know, because this is a summoning matter, but it's not like a time travel matter. I think you're thinking of Eclipse when you think of this, right, Umne? You're thinking of
yeah,
Eclipse.
A little bit.
But I don't think that happened because they said the books were like a summoning tool. But the Eclipse wasn't a summoning tool. There was a time travel gate, and we all know time travel is screwy. So I don't really think that works. I mean, like, saying that destroying the book will destroy End is like saying destroying Lucy's keys would kill her spirits. I don't think it works like that.
I was just thinking that, actually, yeah. Okay, but that's not my prediction. That was just a thought I just thought of.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, go ahead.
prediction. Okay, I kind of wrote this on somebody else's blog. Like, we don't see Tempesta yet. What if she has, like, this... Remember, did you guys watch the anime, Imitatia?
Pretty much.
What if,
kind
like,
of.
they do that with Tempesta? Like, she's in a guild, and she... Like, you know, they all get together to prepare for the war. They meet a few new characters, and then they try to, like, I don't know, maybe that'd be so cool.
I don't know. I mean, Imitation, there was a particular reason for her. There was a reason why she existed, like, based on Lucy's anime past. So, I mean, I'm not sure if I agree that it's possible.
Yeah,
I mean, anything is possible, but this just doesn't seem so likely to me.
Because if Mishima brought her in, then everybody would be like, everybody who didn't watch the anime would be like, wait, what? Who? How does she have a connection to Lucy? And then they would have to go back and watch the anime of a filler.
No, he's not talking about
No.
imitation. He's saying that Tempesta could arrive in the same manner, but I'm saying it's been done before, and there was a particular reason for having Imitation do that, and there's no reason for having Tempesta do that, because the nine Demon Gates, they don't seem to be on infiltration, they just seem to be for, like, all-out warfare.
Yeah, that's
well,
true.
I still am interested to see who Tempesta is. And,
Sure, no doubt.
Yeah, so predictions for next week. I just want to get to know the bad guys more and see what Fairy Tail is going to do.
Sweet.
Good.
Alright, next week, I believe, the chapter's gonna start off with the 9 Demon Gates all, like, coming to, like, it's gonna be a big meeting, they're gonna be and there's gonna be, like, some back talk between each other. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some guys that don't like each other, obviously, since they're all cocky demons, but at the same time, I think we're not gonna actually get to see END, but we're gonna see, like, a silhouette of END, like Mishima did throughout Fairy Tail with Hades. Like, we don't actually get to see him, but, like, a silhouette. I think that's what's gonna happen, and then once Mishima cuts off with the meeting with END's silhouette, we're gonna get to Fairy Tail and their reaction to, the Magic Council getting destroyed. And at the end of the chapter, it's either gonna be Natsu getting fired up about Tartarus destroying the Magic Council building, like, oh, you don't fuck with mages, or it's gonna go to Doran Bolt with Cobra and them coming up with a compromise with this to get his friends out, but at the same time not like be completely screwed out of a deal. That's basically what I think.
Okay, that's fair.
And by the way, we thought that the 4 gods of Ishgal were going to be the focal point of the next arc. Holy shit, I think we might see the 4 gods of Ishval versus, like, Tartaros. I think the Magic Council will have, well, what's left of the Magic Council. Whoever's in charge now, probably Doranbo, but whoever's in charge now, they're going to have to call on the 10 Wizard Saints to oppose Tartaros. So we might see the 10 Wizard Saints versus the demons of Tartaros. And that's going to be fucking crazy.
They'll be very relevant.
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
That'll be... I think we've got a lot of potential. There could go many different ways. We've got a lot of potential for this arc.
Absolutely. I think I pretty much agree. What I'm suspecting is start with the Demon Gates, then we're gonna keep Tempesta in the dark. We're not gonna see her. I then suspect we're gonna go to Fairy Tail. They'll find out what happened. They'll be pissed and they'll be thinking of a course of action. We're gonna go later to Dorian Bolt. He'll negotiate some release for Cobra, and maybe the Russian says a temporary work release, you have to do this and this if you want to be released. You'll be on guard. And I just thought of something. What if or the members of the Dark Guild, the Russian says, they have to help fight Tartaros? I think that would be really awesome.
Ooh.
Yeah, and because Dornbolt, he knows Fairy Tail, he'll leave these guys in the hands of Fairy Tail as part of the work release. Fairy Tail has to monitor them, and they can they have to do what Fairy Tail says. They have to help them fight the Demon Gates. I think that would be really awesome. I don't think we're gonna get to the fighting. It's too early, but we'll see a setup towards this alliance. And like I said last week, we think maybe some of the legal guilds will get taken out. Probably Lemmius Scale first, because they have Jura, and he's really powerful. So I don't know, maybe whoever's left from that attack will go to Fairy Tail to take refuge, and then it'll be a huge ass war between all these guys and the Demon Gates and whoever else Tartarus has. I think that would be really awesome. So seeing the setup for that stuff, my prediction.
I think the focal point of this arc is going to be, at the beginning, obviously, Tartaros is going to kill a lot of the legal guilds. They're just going to keep knocking these guys out one after another. But the focal point, the main part of this, the climax, is going to be the 10 Wizard Saints and the Magic Council army against the Tartaros. And
I think it's going to be Fairy Tail against Tartaros.
No, I think Fairy Tail is going to be the wild card. It basically, when Luffy and his group of inmates and, Luffy, Crocodile, even Cobra...
You mean back in the Marine Fort?
Yeah. Him and his, ragtag group, come in the middle of the war.
Oh, right, when
the
they
Marines.
were fighting Whitebeard, right?
Yeah, when the focal point of that was the Marines and the Shishibukai versus Whitebeard's crew. But Luffy and his ragtag team are the wild card. They come in the middle, and they catch everyone off guard, especially the Marines.
That's pretty interesting, but I mean, that's what they said. They were a wild card, right? Right now, Fairy Tail is famous. If the Magic Council doesn't have all their power, they would be stupid not to rely on Fairy Tail, wouldn't they? So what if the wild card is actually Sabretooth?
That could be. Maybe the wild card is going to be just a team of Sabretooth. All the top 5 guilds of the Grand Magic Games, Lamia Scale, who is gonna get destroyed, because that would be the
strategic point.
So Fairy Tail, Sabretooth, Mermaid Heel, and who else was there? Quattro Cerberus.
No, they were the last. Maybe Blue Pegasus.
Blue Pegasus too. I think all of them, they're gonna be this special ops group that during the main battle they are gonna take out some main guys from Tartaros. While the main battle is going on between the 10 Wizard Saints and the army of the Magic Council versus Tartaros, this group of special ops commando type guys are gonna go in and try to take out the main leader.
That makes sense.
Yeah. That's just me.
It could happen. So that's the end of our predictions.
Yep.
And now it's time to go on to the weekly ratings. And Hungry, you can start.
Sweet. All right. First, as good as Fairy Tail was this week, I think Toriko was just a little bit higher, just because not only did we see the death of a unbelievably prominent figure in the world of Toriko, but we saw the main villain, the strongest villain we have ever seen in Toriko, actually show emotion in killing his opponent, who was technically his adoptive brother. And he showed emotion to that, which I think is just wow, this is I'm not really that guy who gets stumped on emotional moments, but at the same time I'm holy shit, this is pretty nuts. This guy these guys are two polar opposites of each other, but at the same time they're brothers, and he still was able to cry while killing him at the same time. And and at the same time, Midora just showed that he's on a whole nother level of powerful. This guy is able to shoot his tongue at the speed of light almost, and he's able to use mimicry cells to mimic anyone's techniques. That, to me, is crazy. So, yeah, I think Todiko was just on a little bit on a higher level, emotionally and mentally. I think it was just higher. Number 2 is obviously Fairy Tail, for reasons said earlier. Number 3, I'm pretty sure I gave it to Beelzebub. Beelzebub wasn't like, oh my god, this chapter was great. At the beginning, overall, it was great. I mean, we're gonna get to see all of the 6 omens of slaughter, because that's apparently what they're called now, take on one guy, Fuji. How strong is this fucking guy? So yeah, they're all gonna team up to face this guy, who apparently is in America. Well, they didn't say he was in America, but I'm guessing he's in America. And the whole chapter was basically a mockery of America. They basically made that whole chapter was basically making fun of America. Which normally I would be like, wow, this is bullshit. I actually thought it was really funny. The whole time reading it, I was like, wow, blatant mockery of America. You really just went there. The author, and I can't believe they got rights to play the song on Get Your Kicks on Route 66. Did you see that? They had like a copyright thing at the bottom for
I think song. So. They were playing yeah. I think so.
Wow. I didn't think they were allowed to do that for mangas, but whatever.
Apparently they can.
Yeah, so I think that's number 3. Number 4 was One Piece, just because we're progressing even though we're progressing slowly, we're at a point in the arc where it's really interesting, and you want to know what happens next, even though the paces are really slow. So yeah, I like where One Piece is at this point. Number 5 is Bleach, just because I'm glad we're getting to see the what are they called, the Vandenreich finally get what's coming to them. Like, they were cocky for a while, and now see, that's what you get. That's what happens when you get overly cocky and you don't take everything into account. Like, they didn't prepare for, oh, what if they somehow get their Bankai back? They didn't prepare for that. And now they're getting fucked over, which I'm happy to see. And last is Naruto, for obvious reasons. It's just Sasuke and Naruto teaming up. And also, what makes the 9 rookies, not 9 rookies, but the Konoha 9 so fucking special? Naruto asks for their help to help him beat Jubito. What makes them so special? I'm pretty sure there are way stronger ninjas in other villages who are way stronger than them.
There are. We know for a fact.
Most of them are
Hokages there. He has the Kages there.
Most of them are Chunin. I'm pretty sure there are Jonin who have way more experience and who are way technically sound and way stronger than these guys. I mean, Shikamaru, sure, he's Chunin. He could be Jonin if he wanted, but he's just really lazy. But that's not the point. There are way more experienced and well-known ninjas, part of the army, besides the Konoha.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I think this required a synchronization type move, didn't it?
Like, emotionally?
I think so. Like, they could synchronize better with Naruto as compared to a complete stranger.
That makes sense. I guess that could be a good explanation. But at the same time, I don't like how these guys are the focal point in an army of like 80,000 ninja. Well, probably 50,000 at this point, who are probably way cooler than these guys. So yeah, right. And Naruto.
Most are cooler.
Yeah, Naruto and Sasuke cut Jubito in half, and yeah, that's basically. I'm really not impressed. Like, okay, you basically it took you like 3 chapters to power up, team up, and cut this guy in half. Okay, good for you. All right. Okay.
For me, number 1, I'm going to have to go to Fairy Tail. I was conflicted earlier on, but ultimately I'm won over with the mass murder and Cobra showing up, and the cool revelation that End is the Guildmaster. I think Fairy Tail really starts its arcs off in a good way, and this is one of the better beginnings I've seen. So I'm going to give it number 1. Number 2, I'll give it to Beelzebub, just because I found the chapter hilarious as balls. And aside from like the whole every American owns a gun and blah blah blah, it's really cool. Like, apparently Beel's mother, she's in America, and so what I'm suspecting they're gonna find the Solomon Company, which is also in America. Like, I was talking to Glass about this earlier on. I was suggesting, like, what if they have, like, a stealth code, like, Pokemon type thing where you have to climb up the stairs, beating the enemies on each floor. I thought that'd be kind of funny if it happened.
Good lord.
Number 3, I'm gonna give it to Toriko. It was pretty good, but I think the early part was like really slow. It was just talking. I wasn't really interested until later when he finally got ready to deliver the punch. Then he unleashed the meteor spice. Number 4 is One Piece. Pretty much the same problem. The beginning was just boring, but like it was a cool revelation at the end that apparently all the people who lose in the tournament become the toys. Yeah, cool there. For number 5, Bleach, the part with the Hitsugaya is like, I should have made it a pentagram. I thought that was a pretty cool line, but the rest of it is like, whatever. And number 6 is Naruto, just because it was stupid. Because like, I don't know, like, Jubito, he had that Sage of the Six-Path Sword. I'm still very surprised that he lost. Like, he shouldn't have lost. Like, he should have been able to overpower a Kyuubi, Susanoo.
Yeah, this guy has the power of the god of Shinobi, and you're losing to these dunces. What are you doing?
Honestly, like, I don't know. Like, he should have been able to win. I call bullshit that he got cut. Like, I'm really hoping he, like, I don't know, heals himself and keeps fighting. Like, this guy's way too strong to lose like that. Honestly. That's the end of my rankings. So, Hungry, you can take it away. We're going to start shenanigans, and you take it off with your jokes.
All right, I'm only going to have one joke this week, but this one is pretty sexy.
It better be good.
Okay.
Because I was like waiting.
Shh. Okay. One day, little Emily walked in on her parents having sex. While mom was walking Emily back to her room, Emily asked what they were doing, and Mom told her that they were baking a cake. The next day, Emily... No. The next day...
I'm sorry, I've heard this joke before.
Yeah, the next day, Emily again saw her parents having sex. She again asked what they were doing and was again told they were baking a cake. Then a few days later, Emily ran to her mother saying she knew her and her dad baked a cake last night. The mom, a little worried, asked Emily how she knows this. Emily says, "Because I licked up the frosting." Oh, I'm sorry. That
is gross.
That is gross. That's really...
You're gross.
That's really damaging for a child. Like, imagine that child...
To our listeners.
Yeah, imagine in 10 years that child finds out what it actually did.
She's gonna get fucked up now. Great.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's like, I just licked my dad's semen when I was a kid. Wow.
Can we move on?
Yeah, that's pretty disturbing. Alright, Ultra, what's the news for this week?
Alright, people. Biggest piece of news this week is that the Dragons of Design are looking for a new member because Mintaro has left the wiki, unfortunately. So if you're good at codes, you can go apply. And happy birthday to Menjaj1. It is his birthday, so from the podcast team, we wish you a happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
And now, Umne is going to take it away with this week's very special whorehouse.
Announcement time! Drum roll!
Yay, drum roll. Alrighty, you guys.
All right.
So, the podcast team and I have decided to introduce a new initiative to become more interactive with the listeners of the podcast. So, through the whorehouse, we will be hosting a monthly raffle for you all. Yay.
Yay!
So, as you know, I ask a weekly question per podcast, and you guys may or may not give answers, whatever.
Normally your answers suck. I'm just going to say that.
Yeah. But you know what? Now, to enter the monthly raffle, you guys have to answer the question, like, as fun and exciting as possible. Like, you guys should pretty much stick out. And if we like your answer enough, you guys might enter the draw for a monthly prize that we will be hosting. And, so per week, we're gonna be selecting 2 entrants for the
a maximum
prize.
of 2. If we think everybody's answers suck, we'll choose 0 people.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So, just have a great answer, and you'll be one of 2 entrants per week. And by the end of the month, we will be drawing the name randomly, and you will be winning a prize. So, for this month, the prize will be a Fairy Tail manga volume of your choice.
Sweet.
That's correct. We will post the details in the blog.
Yeah. If you Yeah, I don't have to explain the whole shipping thing. All right, never mind. Okay. So that's basically So give us your question, Umne. What's the question?
Yeah. So the question of the week is: which user deserves to be sexually tortured and why? So drop your answers below and make them good, because you might be one of the two entrants for this week, and the grand prize draw for this will be on November 9. So best of luck, everybody, and I look forward to reading your answers.
It has to be a Fairy Tail Wiki user, by the way.
Yeah, only no AWCs, and pretty much somebody that we know. Is there going to be a limit to how many edits per user, or does it matter?
No edits, just
somebody that we know.
We actually know.
Yeah, somebody that we know.
Who listens and
somebody we personally know. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. All right. That's basically it. So let's get over to the questions.
Awesome. Hungry, we got a lot of questions this week.
Yeah, we got a lot of questions this week. So everybody. Yeah, everybody strap in.
All right.
Okay, let me get my seatbelt.
Oh, an idiot. Okay. Number 1 from Fleet. Number 1. Halloween is close. What's the scariest thing you could think of dressing as? Ooh. Ivankov or Umne.
I was about to say that.
Who's Ivankov?
Ivankov is from the person that I think you could possibly be perfectly as, like, personality.
Cosplay.
Yeah, personality, physically, just, I think Umne is a perfect Ivankov.
No makeup necessary.
But before I even Google this, you're a little bit of a bitch, Hungry. So it's not even like I'm being like a bag just to be mean to you. I think you legitimately would be a perfect Ivankov. I'm looking right at this. Are you serious?
I'm like, if you met him in the anime, you would be like, wow, this guy's really spontaneous, and that's what you would be a perfect Ivankov. Plus, he's a gender bender. He can choose whatever gender he wants. Perfectly you.
Well, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you know what?
Hey, asshole, turn up your mic.
Ultra, what are you gonna be for Halloween? That's scary.
What do you think? Just give me your picture and I'll make up the clothes myself. Sewing.
You're so funny.
I'll even shave my head bald so I can look like you.
Oh, if you really want to get into it, get to your local McDonald's and just like scarf down 50 burgers.
Oh my God.
That's really putting effort into your costume.
True.
Yeah, that's passion, man.
So, what's the next question?
Yeah, next question.
Hey, I don't know what I want to dress up. I'm not being no Ivankov.
Get rid. We don't care.
Just go as yourself. That's scary.
Yeah.
Just be total. Just dress casual. Just be like, hey, I'm here. People are gonna be like, wow, great costume.
You're both ugly. Next question.
Wow, great Shrek costume, Umne. Nice. All right, number 2. What are the 5 most overpowered jutsu in Naruto, in your opinion? I think that some of them are easy, like
Edo Tensei.
That's the first one that popped in my head. Edo Tensei. What's the one where Pain can use it? It was like Bansho
Shinra Tensei?
Shinra Tensei, when he makes the giant... Oh, Madara's Meteor Jutsu, easy.
Oh, that's
easily. To be honest,
Izanagi is one.
Yeah, Izanagi. What's the one where he can resurrect, when you can resurrect anyone you want with their DNA?
Isn't that Edo Tensei?
Edo Tensei, but never mind.
We already said that.
Yeah.
I guess maybe the other one would be Izanami or Susanoo.
Both of those. I mean, totally.
So many Uchiha techniques are so broken.
I know. The fully evolved Susanoo, the one that can cut a mountain in half with a fucking sword.
Cut 4 mountains in half.
Yeah. And Hashirama's wood jutsu is pretty OP.
I mean, it's only when it's used by Hashirama. Like Yamato uses it, and he's not as powerful.
Oh yeah, that's true. He was pretty basic with it.
It depends on the user. Yeah
pretty much. So pick whichever you want.
Yeah, pretty much.
Next question: who are the 3 most argumentative people on the Wikia? Red Raven, Suzu.
No.
I mean, Canuck, Suzu.
And that guy who got in the Bleach argument with God.
Who?
I don't remember his name.
Evan?
Yeah, whatever his name is, I don't remember.
Evan,
He's got a bunch of numbers in it.
Yeah, Evan, Canuck, and Suzu, easily.
Okay.
But I'm sure the first and the last one could easily be replaced by somebody else, because
Who?
Are you
there are
suggesting
a
you?
good amount. I don't argue. I take it with
That's
stride,
true. You
man.
just take it. You don't even care.
Yeah, that's your life.
Well, you're lucky, because you know what? I know you.
No one cares. Next question. Okay, 4. Hungry and Ultra. You two are running against each other to become president of the Wikia community. Pick,
You two running.
yeah, pick 4 users that would have support your support your campaigns. You cannot pick the same users and no admins. So basically, that support us or that work for us for the campaign. Is it just basically the 4 people that would
Maybe
vote?
our team or something?
It just says 4 users that you would have support your campaigns. Oh, that we would have support our campaigns.
Well, I would take God, Wrath, Miss Coast, and probably Glass.
Yeah.
Hungry, screwed.
Yeah, you took the good ones. I guess I need some like sex appeal for my podcast, so I don't know. Not podcast for my Wikia, so I guess I would choose Rem. I need someone to make my morning like breakfast and food and my drink, so I guess Carrot.
No admins.
Oh yeah, no admins. God damn it. Yeah. Okay, so far Rem sex appeal. Shit. I guess I need someone to handle logistics and like taxes, so I guess Ultra.
Really? Okay. Because you're running against me, so I'm going to work on your campaign.
Exactly.
Nice.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Not you.
Of course.
Fine. Just Rem so far. ST, I guess, for damage control.
So you mean damage creation?
Yeah, damage creation. Like, yeah. Perfect. ST for damage creation. I'm trying to think of like people that matter, but nobody really matters.
Take Kuro.
I help you.
Kuro would be a good one.
For you.
Kuro could be a Rem's boss. He's the idea guy. He's generally the idea guy. Yeah,
he's creative for you. He's creative and he'll help you.
Kuro's good. Yeah, Kuro's definitely on my team. So, fourth one.
Everybody. No, didn't you already get 4?
Oh, Fleet for Underground. Because I need the unions and Mafia on my side.
I don't know who to vote for. Such promising parties.
Well, thank God we didn't pick you on our campaign. So yeah.
I have to vote, okay? And my vote matters because one of you is going to be president. And
No,
I'm not standing around
your vote
anybody being president.
Your vote.
Yes, it does. You guys can't be the president if you can't vote. Okay, next question.
Okay. Number 5. This screenshot is for both Hungry and Ultra. What goes on between you two when others aren't around? Oh, and please note that it'd be best to either link the screenshot to chat or read it out loud from now on so viewers know what's going on. Oh, okay.
Hey, I want to read it just about you two.
Okay.
Show me what it is, Hungry.
Yeah, I shall show you what it is.
Let's do like that thing, story time, where you read a character and then I read a character.
This isn't story time.
Okay, yeah. I'll be Carrie. Oh wait, never mind.
What is this screenshot actually? Oh my god.
It's basically me fondling Prime's genitals.
Yeah, pretty much.
Carrot laughing.
Carrot was like pretending that I was changing and I was becoming an ass, blah blah blah, and Hungry's like, oh, he's gonna come back after some time and we need to help him, and Hungry's gonna help me by molesting me, so.
Yeah, so I fondle
pretty
Prime's
much.
genitals, Carrot laughs, Ultra says fuck you.
Fuck you.
And then
Carrot's sad, Hungry's sad, Fleet's like, I think that's his intent to you, and Hungry's happy.
So yeah,
why do your stars not work?
I don't know.
It's Fleet's computer, so
Yeah.
it's not like we can explain that.
Not our fault. So my explanation is
That's
Prime's genitals are very soft.
Oh.
That's all I'm saying. They're smooth as eggs.
Okay, can we move on?
Next. Nosebleeds. Who do you consider as family in the Wikia? Ooh, good question. Family? It's like basically the closest person to you.
We already answered variations of this.
I guess I would say no one.
Can we pick like lots of people? Because we picked last.
No, you can only pick one.
There's too many people.
Yeah.
We had a similar question though last week.
No, you can only pick one.
Similar questions for so many weeks.
Yeah, well, again, manga.
You know what? I just like a lot of people. Whoever I don't hate, I like. So yeah. Whoever
You
I
said
don't hate.
one. That's not fair.
I didn't name a name, so it's a circumvention.
Okay, well, then same answer as Ultra. Because I love everyone.
You guys are lame. Okay, so and for Nosebleeds, the quote of the week that we have to guess which movie or anything it's from is,
Okay.
This one time in band camp I stuck a flute in my pussy. That's easy. That's American Pie.
Yeah.
Oh, I never
Is
watched
American
that.
Pie or American Pie 2?
I think it's just the first American Pie, because that's the first time they meet.
Nosebleeds, what type of movies do you watch?
American Pie
Everybody
is
watches American Pie.
Yeah, what's
That's
wrong with you?
Naughty, okay?
Shut up.
So?
Just have to wait till you're 18.
Next is from Cosmic Blaze. Hey, I have a question, Horace. Yay. If you have a chance to impersonate somebody, who will you impersonate?
Like
Just
what? Like head to toe or just vocal?
Ooh.
Maybe it's a whole package type thing?
I'm just gonna go with whole package. Whole package, I'm gonna go with Richard Simmons, even though I hate him, or Sean Connery.
I would do Russell Peters so I can make fun of my heritage.
I would impersonate a model and then like seduce God and then be like, "Ha, it's me in your face," and he'll vomit.
Well, it has to be to an extent. Like, you can't impersonate. How are you gonna impersonate a model? You're ugly.
Isn't this transformation?
No, it's not. It's
You're
just
ugly.
it's just an impersonation. You're ugly. You can't impersonate a model. Okay.
I can't. You're ugly. I mean, wait, you're mean.
I know.
And you're ugly.
So you're basically, since your answer doesn't matter, we're gonna move on. Next is from Finn. Number 1. I now rule the universe. You can't kill me or yourself. What do you do?
I would start a rebellion.
the anti Finn faction.
Pretty much.
me and Ultra will start a rebellion and kick Umne out.
Well, I have to dress up first for the day.
What? You're kicked
Yeah,
out.
There's
I
nothing
still
for
have to
Umne to
dress
dress
up.
up. Finn's gonna keep Umne as his sex slave and make him
Yep.
wear skimpy clothes 24/7.
Pretty much.
I think that piques his
But
interest.
nobody wants to see that. I guess he would.
I guess Finn has that preference.
No, I think Finn would open SeaWorld and have Umne as the main attraction.
Hungry, we know you're desperate. You'd stop by every night.
Yeah, so I can throw peanuts at you. Eat it.
Fish don't eat peanuts.
So you admit it?
Eat meat.
So you admit I could have went with walrus or something, but I guess you go straight to whale. Okay. Next question. Okay, you rule the universe. What do? Kill Umne. Erase Umne from existence.
have Umne arrested, have Rai arrested, and have them placed in opposite jail cells. Glass can be their prison guard, just because that would be like really torturous for those two.
And Rem is her lackey.
That too. Yeah, Rems are lackey. They both get paid, which would be really, really cool for them, and like it would really piss off Rai. God, he can he can manage the money.
His role is the same in everything. He's the guy who manages the money.
Pretty much. Hungry can be the head of security.
Yay!
Or whatever. Yeah, that's about it.
Wow, you two are the people I work with. One of you wants to kill me, one of you wants to torture me.
Yep.
No, I want you arrested.
Yeah, and I'm
even
like,
better.
Right?
No, across from Rai. Like, you can see him from your jail cell.
Exactly, mi amor, he's all the way on the other side. I can't reach. You're torturing me.
Thank God.
See? You guys are mean. These are my coworkers, everybody. Seriously. Assholes.
We can get rid of you at any point we wanted. You know that,
Really?
right?
Then who's gonna do the raffle?
Someone cooler than you.
Well, that's
It's
obviously
not like you're the only
two
one
have.
with a bookstore.
Yeah, knob. Plus, there's
Well,
Amazon.
You guys should have thought of this idea first then, but no, you didn't. So
Well, we
L on
could-
my forehead and I'm pointing at you guys. Losers.
We could just take it and kick you out.
I'm not
Think it's
listening.
like it's ours. Let's just move on. Okay, next question. You have one last time to have sex, and then you're done forever. With whom do you do it? Ooh,
The Rock.
Oh, man.
The Rock. I am ready. I'm laying down. Rock.
Oh, man. It's tough.
Alessandra Ambrosio, the Victoria's Secret model.
Maybe.
Yeah, I like Victoria's Secret models.
Maybe, what is that one lady's name? Fuck.
Rock.
She's from
Even Stevens.
Meryl Streep.
Really?
I'm joking.
Meryl Streep is old as hell.
I'm joking.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. Maybe. This is tough. There's just so many boys popping into my head.
Ew.
What?
Don't you like
I'm
that-
joking. I'm joking.
Don't you like that chick?
Who?
You said she looks really good now. From Spy Kids.
Spy Kid? Alexa Vega or something?
Yeah.
No, she looks.
I thought
good.
you said you'd mount her.
I would, but for my last time ever having sex, that's no.
Oh yeah, that's
better.
True. She's
Way
not
better.
a.
So maybe. Damn. There's so I can't right now. I can't off the top of my head. I can't.
It's like
Oh,
during
well.
the podcast, you'll yell at
It's
the
a
man.
heavy idea.
Very heavy
So
topic for a man to decide.
Let's
Like-
move on.
Next, okay. Last question from Finn. You live in the gourmet world. Are you a chef, bishokuya, bishokukai, gourmet DJ, or just average citizen?
Oh god.
I'm
Wait,
a
there are
chef.
average citizens in the gourmet world? How do they survive?
I don't know. See, this
I
is
guess-
why Toriko gets
I don't know.
confusing for me.
Or
You're
ma-
either too
You don't
rich or-
read Toriko, dude.
I do. I'm not like.
Well, you're
one
not
sec-
at that point yet.
yeah.
That I do. They're all in the casino and they're all gambling.
No, you knob. The gourmet world is like outside of the human world.
I know what the gourmet world is.
And it's really hard to live there because it's
exactly. Toriko got the shit kicked out of him.
yeah, exactly. So shut up. I guess I would be.
I'm not nothing for you now.
I guess I'll just be a bishokukai, just because I'm a bad person.
You would probably be safe in that castle.
Yes,
Shit.
exactly.
Shit.
I can agree with that. I'll same answer.
Sweet.
Vaginas. You guys need Vagisil for your faces. Next question.
Okay,
Are
next.
you going to sell them, Umne? Because I'm sure you have exclusive deals and all that crap, right?
You could use
Oh,
Amazon.
no, I'm sorry. What?
You could use Amazon, your precious little Amazon.
Are you selling them on Amazon?
No, I'm just go find it. You know what?
Poor
Let's-
Umne.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's go.
Next is Canuck. Hey guys, I have two quick questions this week. Number one, to all the podcast members, in your opinion, what was the most powerful Eurasian country in terms of military strength after the British Empire sustained heavy losses?
You know what, Canuck? If you ask us more of these historical garbage questions that nobody who's listening to this podcast is interested in, we're going to block your email, okay? So skip this question.
Fine. Question number two. Hungary, why are you the only one who reads the podcast questions? Couldn't you give...
Because they go to his email. What the hell?
Well, it's not my email, it's the podcast email. I mean...
Well, I can't get into this thing
Yeah,
because you have a security question.
What?
You have a security question, so I can't get into the account.
What's the question?
I don't know.
What's
You
your
picked-
first child's name? Which is weird because you're not even married.
Oh shit! I don't even remember I don't even remember what I put for that.
Well, fuck. Now you're the only one that can read the question.
Exactly.
Sweet.
Okay, then.
I have monopolized my plans have come to fruition. Everything has went as planned. So yeah. Shut up, Canuck. Next is from Glass. Number one, doesn't Nazu look more stupid than usual this week? Oh, from Beelzebub. No, he doesn't. He actually looks human now. I think he looked good. He looked like a normal dude. Before he just looked like a cat because he had those.
I think he was intended to look creepy though. Maybe that's what she means.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe his character it looks like out of place.
Right now, I guess he's not in the fighting mood, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, because he already got beat, so maybe he's like
Pretty
really
much.
chill.
And now he has to team up to fight Fuji.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, number two. How hilariously racist was this chapter? Really racist.
Pretty hilariously racist. Yeah.
I didn't think they were allowed to do that, but apparently they are, and that's acceptable for Japan. So yeah, it was pretty racist, and I actually laughed, and I didn't think I would laugh because
I laughed my ass off.
God damn it. So yeah, it was pretty hilarious. Okay, next is, do you think that the rest of the Killer 6 elements will join Oga in America somehow? Well, I was thinking that that Fuji's demon, like, you know how Takamiya had
Yeah.
Lucifer? I think Fuji has Bill's mother. Wouldn't that be crazy?
It's possible.
What the fuck
Train.
is that sound?
Train.
Whoa, the train got a new muffler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah. Do I think they're gonna join him in America? It would be cool if the main battle took place in America, like a completely total change of scenery. I'm pretty sure, though, if it stays in America, we're gonna get, like, racist American gags once in a while, like fat police officers and, like, fat people everywhere. Yeah. Donuts, burgers everywhere, just everybody having a gun. I hope the author does not show a black person. Because black people in Japanese perspective just are always so weird.
That's true. Yeah.
I really hope, for his own sake, he doesn't make a black guy. Anyway.
But it would be pretty cool if it were in America, this final battle.
Yeah. I would accept that.
So, will they join him? Maybe, maybe not. If there's a reason for them to join him, like, they're preparing to fight Fuji. We don't know where exactly Fuji is, so...
This is called the
Solomon Company.
Yeah, so maybe Fuji's like one of the main guys for Solomon Company. That would make sense. Okay.
It's possible.
Next is from Michelle. Okay, number 1. Ultra, why are you such a retard?
Oh my god.
I'm a retard because I like you, Michelle. That's it.
Aw, cute!
That's so sweet.
Shut
well,
up.
thanks for not saying kawaii this week.
Yeah.
But, yeah, whatever. I know she just does this to irritate me. She's like, this is basically why I chose her as, like, the previous question, little sister, whatever. Because she's annoying. So, like, I think you guys get the thing we were talking about, like, how they're supposed to be annoying and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much that.
Shut up, Umne. Number 2. Who is sluttier? Who is sluttier, Hungry or God? I think I'm way sluttier.
I think, I'm sure.
Way sluttier. There's no competition.
Oh my god, yeah, he has so many lips flapping in the wind. I'm not just talking about the lips on his face.
Hungry learned slutty techniques from Umne, so that makes him an expert right there.
I'm a loose goose, man.
Yeah.
Next. I've heard that expression before.
Okay. Number 3. Why am I a banana? It's not banana. It's banana.
I think because it sounds cute in British accent.
I thought it was that yellow on the outside, white on the inside, racist stereotype thing.
I didn't even. I wasn't even. I call everyone a banana, and you just took it to another level. Holy shit!
When do you call other people banana? This is the first time I'm hearing you. You start this with a British Asian girl. What else am I supposed to think?
I call people banana literally every day.
I've never heard you call anyone a banana.
Wow.
He calls his penis banana.
Well, I mean,
why do you always take it one step further?
I don't know.
You're so racist, honestly. With that yellow on the outside, white on the inside.
I never said that. It was
Ultra. Can we block Umne for the rest of his life?
Wow, you guys are so like I'm a nerd.
He's way too far.
For real.
For a code, I would write
Umne, can you tone down the racism for the rest of the podcast, please?
I'm not racist. I'm a good
Shut
person.
Up. Next question.
I belong in the second stage.
Next question, man.
Next question. Okay, question 4. If God, Mega, Finn, Tristan, and Fleet got into a massive battle to the death, who would come out alive and who would die first?
Read the names again.
God, Mega, Finn, Tristan, Fleet. I think Mega would die first.
I think Tristan would die first.
Alright, fine. It's pretty... No, but I think he has that retard strength. I think he's really... probably has retard strength, so that's probably...
But he wouldn't be able to use the retard strength because of his retardedness.
That's true.
No,
retarded
I know
nature,
what you mean.
so.
That's so bad.
I think God would
survive.
win.
God would win, but he has back problems, so I don't think he would last.
Yeah, but he's like intelligent. He'll like let them wear themselves down.
That's true. He uses mind games like there
won't be enough time for no mind games when someone's running straight at you. I think Mega's gonna.
Well,
win.
I don't think any of them are are seeing blood. Like I don't think any of them are like angry or something that they want.
Finn would probably just cut himself to get out of it. To be honest.
Yeah. Fleet, I don't know. He would last for...
Oh, wait, Fleet's there too. Yeah, Fleet will last.
Fleet will get through those things.
Mega will last initially, but then eventually he will just, die.
No, Mega will win. I have faith in you, Mega.
Oh, aren't you?
That's not the only thing you have in Mega.
Nice. Zing!
Don't listen to this.
Too late.
Ouch.
You were waiting your whole life for that.
Not my whole life, just the life till I met you, and then everything started getting creepy because of you.
About years.
Shut up.
Wow, so long ago.
Next. Have you ever experienced a kiss as good as deep fried chicken? If you haven't, would you like to? A kiss as good as deep fried chicken.
Well, I've
that's
never
a-
kissed anybody, so yeah, I think I would like to.
Yes, you have.
Who?
I don't know. Your
I don't
parents?
think you would want
That doesn't count.
taste like fried chicken ultra
Not taste like it, feels like it.
good as, but to your lips it'll be like.
He wasn't talking about taste. He was talking about like the greasiness, like the euphoria.
No, what do you?
He
There's
was
no
talking about the euphoria when you eat fried chicken, like it's supposed to make you feel good, right?
Wow, that makes you sound really fat.
I don't get how that makes me sound fat, considering how
Like
skinny I
you
am.
feel euphoric from eating fried chicken.
I didn't say I feel euphoric. I said there's a feeling that's intended to be euphoric, which he's trying to relate to a kiss.
Well, that's just weird. No.
Well, you're hearing me, so you're misinterpreting me. So, Hungry, you answer, and we'll get to the next question.
Hungry, what do you think?
All I hear is fried chicken, and I'm really hungry. Yeah.
Next question.
Next. All right, God. This is from God. Number 1, Ultra. Who would you rather date, Carrot or Jess? Hungry. Do not let Ultra skip the question until he has stated Carrot or Jess. All right, Ultra. Here we go. Carrot or Jess? You have to date
Neither.
one of them.
I
No,
don't
you
wanna-
have to.
They're too
you have
hot
to
for me.
pick one. You have to
Come
pick
on.
one. Pick one.
You have
There's
any
a
idea how hard
so
that
you've
is?
got a chance to pick one.
Shut up, Name.
Ugh.
Jesse.
Ultra.
You're a fat
Jesse. Wow. So confirmation. Say Jesse.
I already did.
Say it.
Rewind the tape if you want. I'm not saying it again.
Tape. Tape. What the?
I don't know
God,
why. I
this
just
is-
imagine
you're not
1950s or something.
50s.
Yeah, whatever. I think
So,
they
yeah,
would like.
you said Jess.
I'm really good friends with Carrot. I don't want to screw that over.
God, you're my
But you,
fucking
but
ultra.
you would like to screw that. Whoa!
Oh.
Nice.
You're a dirty bastard, Hungry.
I know.
But I think I've come to accept that.
I'm a dirty banana. Next. Okay. Number 2. Why is Umne so ugly? I don't know. I really don't know.
Oh, God, I hate
It's one of
you.
those great unexplained mysteries of the universe.
Yeah.
Not
I-
ugly.
Well. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy.
Pretty.
Mm.
Pretty ugly.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Snap.
You're so one-dimensional.
Snap.
Whatever. I'm over it.
Next is from Fairy of Light. Hungry. You are locked in a room and all you have to eat: A, a sock that makes you turn into a parrot every half hour; B, a dancing ice cream cone that will make you dance nonstop; and C, a box of packing peanuts. Which do you eat?
Where did she come up with this stuff?
Oh,
You should eat
man.
the ice cream so you could burn off the calories.
Yeah, I think I might choose ice cream because I love to dance. So I'm gonna go with ice cream.
I
Ice cream.
can't imagine Hungry as a dancer, to be honest.
Hungry's not only good. I mean not hungry. Ice cream is not only good, but it also I get to dance.
Yeah, ultra. I mean,
What,
I,
do you actually dance?
No, hell no.
of course he does.
I mean, he said he
Does
likes
the-
to dance, but
He does the
I
right
can't.
hand.
I don't peg him as a
shuffle.
dancer.
I play Just Dance on the Wii all the time. So
Oh
yeah,
my God,
that's
you're
good
a
enough.
legend.
That's good enough.
My God, you should be on so you can think you just dance.
Hell yeah.
Is that wait? So you think you can? Yeah, there we go. So you think you can dance? Okay.
Thank you for your input.
Oh, the train is loud today.
He wasn't loud earlier, I guess. Maybe he took
Yeah.
off his muffler.
It just takes honey.
Right.
Oh.
So
Let's move on. All right, to Ultra. Would you rather all the podcast people, Hungry, Ultra, Umne, and Train, be turned into penguins or cows?
Please penguins. Please penguins.
Well, Umne's already a cow. So I think
Oh, shut up,
that
Hungry.
one off. So-
either way, there's really no benefit for me, but I'm gonna go with cows because like if it's like because of like where they live, like if they became penguins, they would die due to the black ice.
having cows.
True.
What?
Plus, if I'm a cow, I can eat as much as I want and like not give a shit. Like, yeah, I'm fat, whatever, whatever. I'm bored and beef.
I want to be
Right.
a penguin. I want to waddle.
But you would die in the Dubai heat.
There are penguins here.
in the zoos. That doesn't count.
Yeah, that's so
Well,
That's
May,
why-
I guess he would love to live in a zoo. They give him the free food and whatever.
He is already like that. He's already kind of an animal.
Whatever. At least I work.
I work too.
I work first. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't really think
But
that.
your jobs don't count.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a really good, honest, clean job. I make a good living.
Mm-hmm. Next.
I've gone places.
Alright. Umne, Ultra and Hungry have been turned into animals. One's a goldfish, the other's a cat or a dog. You pick. Who's what?
Hungry would be the goldfish, and Ultra would be the dog.
Fuck yeah. I get to be a fish. I can just swim around and just...
I'm not putting you in no fishbowl, Hungry.
Yeah, I get to swim in my own feces like 24/7.
I said no fishbowl for you.
So where do I swim? The toilet?
You don't swim.
Ooh.
You
So
sit there like a Magikarp.
like a Finding Nemo type thing?
No, like you're gonna be like dying.
Okay, I can accept
And then
that.
I'll bring you back to life. And then Ultra, I'm gonna
How are
make
you
him
going to bring him back to life?
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're not some kind of...
Is this a
Yeah,
Fairy
and if
Tail
I were a
Wikia?
dog, don't even bother. I would just, like, run away from you and you'd never catch me.
I would take
I
care
just
of
run so
you.
fast. You wouldn't be able with your little chubby legs. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to go to the body parts. It's hard not to go because there's so many areas I could.
Really say that, yeah.
I just did.
What?
God.
I'm gonna train you, and you're gonna be a good dog, and you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
love
run
me.
away. You're not gonna train me. And if you
think-
try, I'm just gonna bite your hand off.
I'll muzzle you.
And then
And I'll just run away.
you fat
I'll
shit.
The fuck? Plus, I'll just, like, if I do anything bad, I'll just, like, get you arrested for animal cruelty.
You will be in my basement. You will love me, Ultra.
What a creep.
That's what you said to the last person. But
That's what you said to your last boyfriend. Oh!
Down there, you'll have hating him.
That is unfortunate since nobody ever loved Ume.
That doesn't make sense because I have more, like, exes than you do.
Sure.
That doesn't mean they loved you. That's why they're exes.
That's why they're exes.
Whatever. Okay, I lost my V card. You didn't. So.
Just slut.
Yeah, but you got raped, so it doesn't really matter.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You told me yourself an old guy came in and he wanted your coffee. If you know what I mean.
That was like. That's not how it happened.
Uh-huh.
Hungry, you have
That's what you
selective.
wanted.
We're digressing. Next question. Okay.
You always digress.
Everyone, favorite children's book. Ooh.
In life. The Rainbow
really-
Fish.
The only thing that comes to mind is like Green Eggs and Ham.
I would probably go with like one of the Mark Brown Arthur books. I don't really care.
Dr. Seuss. What
Dr.
a.
Seuss is a classic. You
I
can't
know,
go.
what a smart man.
But I liked Arthur, so yeah.
Sweet. Alright, next is from Mechi. Hey guys, it's Mechi here. If you guys had the opportunity of having one Rokushiki ability, Geppo, Tekai, Soto, Shigan, Rankyaku, Keime, and Rokugan in one piece, which one will you pick up and how would you use it in real life?
Happy birthday.
Oh, because they are multi-purpose. They're not just used for fighting. You can have multi-purpose for them, so, I don't know. Tekai would be good because I can just become solid. Like, as hard as steel immediately.
That'd be awesome in a fight. Someone tries to punch you, and then they just like they break their hand off your chest.
But at the same time, with Keime, you can turn into a leaf.
Nah.
That would be cool.
I'm gonna go with the tech guy.
Oh, Soto's a good one. Oh no, Geppo. Geppo's good. You can just jump on the air, bounce on the air. But Soto's good. You can run really fast. Or Shigan. Shigan, you can finger someone really hard and then they die.
What?
Yeah. If you watched One Piece...
I think we found Umne's preference.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds violent.
You know what, I'm gonna go with Tech Eye. I wouldn't mind getting hard instantly, but I'm already hard, so yeah. I mean, yeah, I can become hard on command without the sexual buildup.
Huh, that's actually not important at all.
Yeah, I know. That's like a really...
You don't need that in life, like...
Yeah, that's... I wish I could jizz on command.
Can we go to the next question?
Yeah, okay, number 2.
Sure.
Madara mentioned a couple of chapters ago that he has a trump card. What do you think that trump card is?
Donald Trump.
I think I'm pretty sure it wasn't Madara. I think it was Kabuto that said he has a trump card.
No, wait, Madara did say he has a trump card.
Madara said he had the trump card. So I'm pretty sure the trump card is the... I think it already happened. Obito.
But he said the trump card... He said he had the trump card after Jubito came into the picture.
Oh.
Right? Hard choice. Hard to think of.
I didn't think of that one. I totally forgot about it.
I don't really have an answer for you, to be honest. I didn't think
Me
about
neither.
it.
Just because I've been so disappointed with Naruto lately, I haven't thought about it.
Pretty much.
Oh well. Next question. Also, what do you guys think... why do you guys think I'm not a real man? I don't know.
Because you're not a pervert, or you,
Yeah.
you claim not to be a pervert,
Because
but
you have-
we all know like you are a pervert
Because you
in
have
secret.
you have no sexual drive. That's why.
Pretty
He's
much.
a boy,
yeah.
though.
What?
He is a boy. Was that the
He's
question?
like 18.
Oh my god, yeah, he turned 18 today.
He's almost 19. Yeah.
No, he
Happy
turned
birthday.
18 today, but I mean, I don't get it. Why is he
It's like
pretending not to?
mind-boggling.
All right, we're
Whatever. I'm thinking too much.
Yeah.
Let's just move.
all right. Next, this is from Sunbrown Feet. So that's Sunny, basically. All right. So here are my questions. Since Juvia baked those great Juvia breads, who have you to? Oh, you have to pick.
What?
You have to pick between rye bread, God is me bread, mega bread, rally bread, and nucky bread. Which one and why?
Mega bread, because
I-
it's gonna be
what?
tasty.
There's no rem bread. Aw, that's too bad.
I imagine Mega and Rally bread would be really spicy.
Pretty sure nucky bread would just taste like syrup. And
Nah, it'd be bland.
Rye bread would probably taste like grape soda.
mega bread would just be stale. It would just be like moldy.
God bread would probably taste like a bagel.
Oh, that's mean. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
I don't really care, to be honest. I think I could eat any of those breads. If I'm hungry enough, you know.
You're not hungry, he's hungry.
I said hungry enough, dumbass.
Yeah, stupid. Yeah, apparently God is a chat moderator now.
Yeah,
Why?
Mega did that a little while ago.
For what?
God gave him his 4,000th edit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well. He still can't kick me. What's the next question? I would pick nucky bread just because it would taste like syrup. Yeah. Okay, next. Number 2. I asked about Amazing Grace previously, so now Survivor. Some winners of the TV show smartly pick 2 people into the final 3 to help themselves win the $1 million. So pick 2 other Wikia users for this. Who and why? For Survivor, to be along with me, like to survive it, I guess. Who's useful enough for survival?
Wrath would be pretty good.
Yeah, but
No.
he has to have his medication.
Oh, fuck yeah, I forgot about that.
True. So
Too bad if he didn't. I'd probably
Yeah,
choose him, but now I'm going to have to rethink.
I guess
We have, like, nobody on our wiki that's, like, outstanding in, like, physically.
I would choose Rem.
No, Ram. Oh, actually.
You're supposed to choose somebody who's helpful, not a fuck buddy.
Hey,
No!
I just want Rem
What?
because he's cuddly.
Oh,
Exactly.
you're talking to me.
What?
Okay.
Fine.
I thought you were talking to me. I'm just like, that's not what I was thinking.
No,
of.
no.
No,
I
fine,
didn't-
not Rem. Fine, not Rem.
I think I choose you, Hungary. You had that whole lemon water thing. You'd survive.
What do you mean?
You went on the lemon water diet.
So what?
You survived with just lemons and water.
So?
So that
It's not like
means
it's not like we're gonna go on some lemon island.
Hey,
So-
oh,
Where there are lemons
Okay.
everywhere. The picking.
I'm gonna have to be honest. I missed the question.
It's basically Survivor, and you have to pick 2 people from the wiki.
Two users, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick Mega because he keeps me warm, and I'm gonna pick. Who else is nice?
If it's based on my survival, I'm gonna have to pick. I might. Man, there's nobody like that's useful survival wise. Nobody's gonna help me stay alive. I mean, I do need someone to. Oh, okay, never mind. You said no fuck buddies. Never mind.
How about
I'm going to go
Darcy?
with the Relly
So-
for one. I'm going to choose Relly for one.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he would be helpful even if he
I
playing.
might choose Chaos. Chaos is pretty
Oh.
smart. Plus, he's old enough. So yeah. I'm gonna have to-
Well, you know what? DSK can play football, so he could go hunting.
DSK.
Yeah, Dark
Kosu.
Secrets.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
guess he's-
because
but
like
he's-
who else does football? I don't know.
I don't care either.
Yeah, but he's
You know what?
physically able to.
I can't. I can't think of it. I would go with Rye, but because he's black, so he's like physically. He should be physically gifted, but he's not. He's like the opposite of a black guy.
So
God damn it.
But that's kind
Damn.
of upsetting, though, that there's nobody on our wiki.
I guess I'll go with Chaos and Rem. Chaos and Rem. Yep.
I'm gonna go with Relly and Glass.
Glass? Why Glass?
I don't know.
No,
She would
came to
bitch.
mind.
She would complain and bitch the whole time. You really
So
want
would
to do that?
Relly. So would Relly.
Oh, that's
but
true.
I believe
Wow,
like, it
you
would be
picked
like a
the-
teamwork thing.
Wow.
And we would
You're right.
still work together.
I would kill myself.
Or maybe I would choose Red Female Knight instead.
Oh.
Actually, she would be more. She would be the loyalty aspect, so I choose her and Relly.
Well, she hasn't been around for a while, so I don't
She
know
was
how
there
old
today.
she- Oh, was she?
She was, yeah. She stayed around for about a half hour because like her schoolwork was piling up, and she wanted a break or something to that effect.
That's nice.
Sweet.
Okay. Mega and DSK, because, they're fit.
Alright. Let's move on. Next, it's Carrot. Yo. 1. We have found out, in this week's chapter that Silver has been staying in his human form the entire time we've seen him. Describe what you think his demon form looks like. I don't know, some ice demon or something, some really cool ice monster thing. I'm thinking it's really cool. That's all I can think of.
Wait, who?
Silver.
Silver.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna be
The
like,
guy
he's
who
gonna have a...
froze the village.
I feel like it's gonna be a serpentine thing, like a leviathan thing.
Why?
Because, I don't know, just the ice...
I thought he would
I
look
just
like
have-
in a demon form, maybe like one of the Toriko intimidation style demons.
Oh, that would be cool. Maybe
That'd
he
be
looks
pretty
like
badass.
a ice wolf or something. I could see that, just because that's so
An
cool.
ice wolf would be damn cool.
Yeah, well, that's like really cliche.
Terry.
Yeah, but it is Fairy Tail.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Mashima will pull that off.
Yeah, okay, ice wolf.
Yeah. Next, number 2. If you ever have kids, what would you like to name them? A boy's name and a girl's name. A boy's name? Ooh. No, a girl's name, I thought about it before. Maybe Isabella. Isabella's a really good name.
I think I'll go with Layla.
Layla's a gay name. Fuck you. Fuck your daughter.
It's for a girl, wow.
To be honest, I would have a lot of trouble because, like, based on the way I speak and the way my parents speak, if I ever had a kid, it would be, like, so hard because I wouldn't want them to get made fun of for their name the way I was, so I'd have to give them the most anglicized name possible while still keeping my parents happy and preventing them from disinheriting me.
Damn.
Don't even bother asking me this. I
Ooh,
can't.
I might go. I would think Stacy, but Stacy's a really slutty name.
It is so slutty.
Yeah. Or Skylar. Skylar's a really good name.
Isn't that a
Your
guy's
naming
name?
good child
No.
Isabella.
Skylar's a girl's name, is it not?
I thought it was a
I
guy's
think-
name, to be honest.
It can be a girl's name,
Okay, whatever.
Why not Faith?
No.
That sounds really religious.
And for a boy's name, I don't know, Vladimir, Achilles, Zeus, something like that.
Achilles. What is this, ancient Greece?
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Name him Aki.
Or name him Fenrir. He's fucking Norse name, Thor or Loki or something.
Wow, you're gonna come up with like the longest names.
Yeah. Lord Reginald III. It's in his, like, papers, like, this guy's not nobility, what the fuck is this?
And then like throwing your last name through
Yeah.
all that.
Lord Reginald III Morganoff. Yep, that's a good one.
Sure.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
Number 3, if a tree falls in a forest and no one is there, nah, just kidding. Okay. Would you rather...
I was about to
Would
fucking rage over
Would
that.
you rather get with someone who has a pretty face but a really ugly body, or a pretty body with a really ugly face? What do you mean get with? Like, relationship or just...
Sex,
No,
obviously.
she
Oh,
means
okay.
whoosh.
Okay, so pretty face but really ugly. I guess I'd go with... Oh, man, that's tough. Because what do you mean by ugly? Like she's, like, super fucking fat? Like she's, like, an Umne effect? Or it's, like... Or is it, like, really skinny, like, no ass or boobs? Or no hips?
I will fly to Florida, and you better sleep with one eye open.
No one cares. You're ugly.
You will when you wake up and you see
Really
my hands
pretty
on your
body,
throat.
but oh man, I think I'm gonna go with pretty face and really ugly body, as long as it's not like too fat.
To be honest,
I
the
thought
body
about
thing
it.
could go anyways. I mean, it doesn't even have to be fat or skinny. It could be like an incredible protrusion, which would be horrible.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Ah, fuck.
I guess nice body, ugly face. There's paper bags, and also like I'm thinking of zebras.
Paper bags?
Yeah, just put a paper bag.
You
on
don't
my
have
face.
to open your eyes.
Oh, that's true too. You just feel around.
Yeah. I'll go with ugly.
Yes, you could turn the light off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that answer too.
Yep. Agreed. Next is from Kuro. Number 1. With the Magic Council dead and the guilds presumably rallying for what can only be a war, as well as Zaref and Aknologi on the horizon, how much longer do you guys give Fairy Tail? Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
This arc, then...
And like 3 more.
Then 1 more arc, because we have to deal with the dragons.
Yeah, next arc is going to be... I think I may give it 3 arcs. Next arc, Tartaros. Third arc, dragons. Second arc, dragons. And last arc, Zedef.
Zaref and Acnologia.
Yeah, Zedef and Aknologia in the last arc.
Maybe a bit of Lucy, too, because she's the, I don't know, something related to her.
Well, we also have to deal with Lucy's mom, but that could probably fit into the Dragons arc.
Yeah, that'll be the focal point of the Dragon arc. Yep.
One of those.
Why you gotta make me think of that?
So basically 3 arcs left counting Tartaros. So I guess that would be like... This could... I guess...
Maybe 150 more chapters.
How many years would that be, like?
3 years.
A little over 3 years.
Yeah, somewhere around 3 years, yep. So basically, Fairy Tail's only 3 years left. Sweet.
Unless Mashima wants to keep it up.
He did say there was like a minimum of 3 more he wanted to do.
He said, yeah.
Perfect. Right there. Tartaros, Dragons, and Zedef. There, perfect.
I mean, he said 3 at the end of the GMG, and since we did Sun Village, it might just be 2 more, minimum.
Ouch.
But
Yeah.
he said, it's possible he'll do more.
I have what he said, actually. Let me get it out, but whatever.
I remember Chaos posting it in that blog, the troll blog.
Also, it was like...
Dude, everybody fell for that shit.
Yeah. Alright, question 2. How relevant is Happy going to be this arc? Will he drop the moon drip again, or pull another Lucy kick combo, and why is he even still alive?
Whose question is this?
Wait.
Kuda.
Okay, good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, why is he still alive? I wish he would just die already. Give some character development to, like, Natsu.
Yeah, Natsu get pissed off, and yeah.
Like, yeah.
Then
he has to deal with the death of his best friend.
Yeah,
blah,
I have
blah,
I have no feelings toward Happy.
I couldn't really care less.
If he died, it's like, okay, he's dead.
Yeah.
Great, no one cares. I mean, I love cats, but Happy is just like, okay.
Happy's a dick. The only Exceed I like is Panther Lily.
He's literally useless. He does nothing. But at the same time, he has the biggest mouth.
Well, I know, Carla has a pretty big mouth, too.
Yeah, but she's useful. She can see the future.
That's true.
Yeah.
And Panther Lily fights.
Yep. Happy's just there. Sweet. Next. Question 3. I know we've only just met them, but based off appearances, which of the 9 Gates members are you most excited to see in action and get the spotlight? Ooh, I gotta go to the chat. I'm gonna go to
the hot one on the right, the girl with the huge boobs.
I'm gonna go
gonna be a perv about that.
The chapter.
She's probably gonna have another, like, just like Silver does, like an actual...
Okay, let me see these dudes. The round guy looks lame. That guy in the back. Okay, that guy in the back. Yep, that guy with the 4 arms in the back. That guy looks fucking badass. Yep, him. Definitely him.
We still have Minerva to deal with.
Screw Minerva.
She'll be fodder.
Yeah.
But
Maybe her.
Like...
I could see her and Erza teaming up mutually after an emotional moment against the lady with the wings. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, but she's still gonna be evil for a bit.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying a mutual alliance after an emotional moment to fight that chick with the wings. I could see
that could make sense. That'd work out.
It's Fairy Tail, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next. Oh, there is no guest after being part of the podcast for an hour or so. We have no guest this week. Okay. Number 2. Why haven't you called me back? This baby won't support itself. Hey, fuck you. I have things to do. May not be important, but they're more important than that fucking baby. Turn up your mic, asshole.
I said you're such a scumbag.
Whatever. Is there child support in Australia? I don't think so. Oh well. That baby gonna be dead in 2 weeks anyway. So that's basically the last question. That's it.
Oh, wow. Alright.
Yeah. So, thank you for sending in your questions this week, guys. We really appreciate it. Make sure you answer that Umne's Whorehouse question to the best of your ability.
Be good with your answer this week.
Try your best with the answer. Like,
We actually want to hear something
Really nice
intelligent
surprise.
for once.
Really put thought into it. As funny as the question may be, put thought into it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like wow us.
Like you want to win this. I mean, who doesn't want a Fairy Tail volume for free? You would get it for free. You don't have to pay for shipping. You don't have to pay for anything. We were going to send it to you. You get it for free.
Pretty much.
So that's the podcast, everybody. See you guys.
Bye, everybody.
Have a good day.
See you guys. Fuck you, Umne.